Hello and welcome to Fallout 4. I was just attacked by a weird iBot type thing, and it had this on it. So we're going to see what this is.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Okay. Why did he attack me then? That's a bit worrying. We're on a mission to find Imogen for nice guy Edward. It's his sister. No, Edward's the bloke I work for. His boss is his sister. What do? Anyway, we're gonna go to Good Neighbour and get her back. In the meantime, I'm just heading to the church, get some sleep, and then we're going to Good Neighbour. Apparently she's hanging out at the Third Rail nightclub. That should be pretty cool. With the power of editing, I shall see you at the nightclub, hopefully. Unless something weird happens on the way.
Hancock turns a blind eye to our activities. Makes Good Neighbor a great place to lay low.
What the hell are you wearing now? These guys have been standing here for years.
Hi.
Huh? These guys drugged out.
Hey there. Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I think they're drugged out, aren't they? Never do drugs, kids. Just end up standing around in Good Neighbor going, huh? The Third Rail. Hey, dude.
Been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes, though.
I ain't been back to Diamond City for ages. Yeah, I have to go back to Diamond City at some point. Go see Nick. I did.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
I go downstairs.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Anyway. So, this Imogen.
Like an earthquake starting to roll, I felt my world shake out of control. Like
another one of you mercs looking for me? He's in the back room.
Baby, it's just you. Like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. Baby, it's just you.
Talk to McCree, wasn't it?
What'll it be?
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
She's singing. I was enjoying that. Damn it. Hi, babe.
Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky
Hello.
day. What do you need?
You.
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Yeah.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
I think Imogen's joined a cult.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
See that flyer? I can't find it. Okay, I can't find the flyer. I didn't.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
Yes.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Okay, thanks for the drugs. Right, let's head out. Hey, dude.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
I know.
Hell yeah! You killed him!
Oh, shit. The hell's going on out here? Bloody wasteland. Hello? Okay. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Not that far away. So this is going to be like a mad preacher guy, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty brainwashed her. Yes. Suck my long one in the name of the Lord. You've heard it all before. Jesus wants you to take my load. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. This is a cult, isn't it? I think we might be okay here. I don't think they're going to shoot us on sight, are they? Deacon with me? Yeah, he's changed again. Alright, dude.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad
Nice
to
moustache.
see you face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Yeah, indeed.
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life, and maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
I don't think this is a mission,
Right
but
this way,
he's a real charmer, isn't he? He's very charming. Maybe if I sign up, I could get a moustache like he's got a moustache. A twirly moustache. Maybe I should grow one. I never thought about that before.
I'm
Fucking
always
some
excited
strange
to
looks.
welcome a new member into our fold.
You're not going to ask me to get on my knees, are you?
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
I'm not an idiot.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two
good point.
choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
Okay.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Nah, you're not worth the trouble. Plenty of easier marks. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Fair enough. But not before we find out about...
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
What should we do? Threaten friend of the family. Friend of the family. We threatened him already.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Yeah, we go way back. You know, from the party about the thing. Oh, the stories we could tell.
Look, the truth is,
Deacon.
we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. All yours, pal.
She a synth? Hey, babe.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Yeah. Your age? Your age?
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Serum reverses aging.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Ah. What happens if you don't get any more? You just age and die?
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
But there's only one vial left.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay. Oh, can I sleep here? Yes, I can. I guys could go back to Jack and tell him, yeah, we kind of rescued your sister. She's gone. But she's gone. Are you? Okay. Come on, Deacon. Let's rock and roll. So I was wondering if Jack is actually our age. As in, is he like 200 years old or something? Or he may be older. Imagine like being immortal. You live forever. There's an old prophecy, was there? Like the story that somebody who begged to be immortal, who could live forever. They got their wish, but they didn't ask for their youth. So they got older and older and older, but they never died. They just rotted. I think that might be in the game, that story. In this game. What the hell? Free meat.
We could always use some more ammo.
Can you change the game? What? What's going on?
Whoever their maid service
The
is, I
signal
want
is
their
strangely weak. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Edward's in trouble.
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
That's not good.
For God's sake, Sammy. The doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Oh, that sounds heavy.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Anyway, I found your sister.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles
nice.
these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Serum?
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Shit. 400 years old.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century.
Yeah.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
You're right. I was just curious. Is there anything else before we get going?
Yeah, how'd you make it?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Okay. This is going to have to be a mission for next
Right now,
week.
thank you.
Fine. Fuck off then, shall I? Don't need anything right now. I need to find somewhere to sleep. Anyway, that should be a big mission next week. So I'll see you then. Adios!